G'day guys, it's Scott Alexander King here from Animal Dreaming, and I just wanted to share with you an exciting, well I think it's an exciting course that I'm co-hosting with someone I respect very, very much. The person I'm hosting this course with is called Dr. Stephen Farmer, and he's someone that I regard very closely as a friend, but also someone I respect as a teacher and as a spiritual leader, if you like, in the industry. He's been around in our industry for quite a while, and a lot of people know of him, and he's built a huge amount of respect within those people, within the community. So I feel very proud and very privileged to be running this course with him. The course, I've got it written down here, the name of the course is Awakening. We thought it would be we've centered the course on the concept of awakening. Awakening to what though? Awakening to our spiritual healing, awakening to our own potential, awakening to our own genius, awakening to our own potential, awakening to our own greatness. Okay, but we're going to be focusing on things like talking about spiritual self-care, healing, and just awakening to the life that you were born to live. So this will be going over a period of 6 months. We'll be running sessions once a month for 2 hours each session, and we're going to be taking it in turns. So Dr. Stephen Farmer will start, and the next session I'll host that, and then vice versa. So we'll swap around. But the course itself is going to be quite powerful. So the topics that we're going to talk about, I'll talk about Dr. Stephen Farmer's topics first. He's going to be kicking off the course by talking about healing ancestral karma. Now, if you've ever read any of Stephen's books, he has got a powerful book centered around ancestral healing, and the reason why it's so important is because obviously it's something that he had to work on. It's something that I've had to personally work on. Healing ancestral karma is quite a tricky one. So he's going to be talking about healing our ancestral karma, the first session, which is of course a healing process. I'll be then talking about the shadow self, which is something that a lot of us are afraid of, and we sort of shun it. And the animals have taught me a long time ago that all that knowledge and all that power is hidden deep within us, and they've shown me how to access the shadow self and how to actually learn to love the shadow self and work with it instead of shunning it and pushing it away. So I'll be talking about that session 2. Session 3, Dr. Stephen Farmer will be chatting about spirit animals. Now, a lot of people will hear that and think, why aren't you talking about spirit animals, Scott? The beauty of this course is that we are two guys, two friends from different sides of the world talking about the same thing. We both write about animals. We both write about spirituality from a guy's perspective, but also from an earth-based perspective. And we wanted to prove that it's not my topic. Anyone can talk about this topic. Anyone can embrace this topic. Stephen's known for his work with spirit animals, and it just made sense to hear it from a fresh perspective for all the people who follow my work. I wanted to really make sure that Stephen got to have that session for himself, so we can all hear what I talk about from a different perspective. Very powerful, I believe. The following month, excuse me, I'll be talking about nature spirits. Now, nature spirits are a tricky thing, because what are they? Are they the elementals? Are they the fairies? What are they? I'll be talking about all that and how we can bring that energy into our life, so we can ask the ancestors and the gods of old, or the goddesses of old, to be with us and to walk with us, and the fairies and the angels and all those sorts of things, to bring them into our life in a practical way, because they're all, in my world, spirits of nature in one form or another. The following week, Stephen will be talking about somatic breath work, which is a part of the work that he does as a shamanic practitioner, a shamanic healer. This is a process that he takes a lot of his clients through. Very, very powerful, and also something that we can share over a webinar platform. It's not needing to be done in person. So we thought that'd be a powerful hands-on, like a really get involved type activity. Quite exciting. And then the final session will be hosted by myself, and I'll be talking during that session about some simple ceremonies and rituals that you can do to sort of bring everything that we've talked about in the course to a head, or to bring it to to give it a point, give it a like a landing pad, if you like. So I'll be talking about doing things like, smudging and setting intention through prayer, and leaving. There's so many things. I just want to spoil it by telling you exactly what we're going to do. So prayer flags and all those sorts of things. We'll be talking about little simple rituals and ceremonies that we can do to bring the spirit of nature and the greatness of the universe, and also the brilliance that is ourselves, to the fore. Okay, I think this is all quite exciting. To know more about that, visit animaldreaming.com. It's all on the website there. There's at the top of the page, top of the website, you'll see the School of Earth Medicine. Just click on that. There'll be a drop down and all the courses are available there, but in particular the Awakening course with Dr. Stephen Farmer and myself. So check that out. Anyway, thanks guys. I hope that all makes sense, and I hope you inspired by what I've had to say, and I hope to see you for the webinars. I hope to see you there, and I'm looking forward to running and facilitating. This is like a real dream come true for me, running a series of workshops with Stephen, who is someone that I look up to personally. I can't wait to see how it all comes together and how everyone responds. So I look forward to seeing you there. Any information at all, it's on the website. Any questions, contact courses@animaldreaming.com. Thanks so much guys, and I look forward to seeing you there.